So I'm going to do a real quick fake unboxing video. For this particular bike, we decided to go with the brand new on the market TRICKmetric Variator system for the stock Honda Hobbit, as opposed to the TJT, because I fucking hate the TJT. They work, but it's such a pain. So this promises to fix all those problems while being cheaper at the same time, and that sounds like a fantastic combination. Already opened this up and checked it out, so we'll just do a quick installation guide for this thing. There's not a whole lot to it, which is the thing that I like, but if you've got your Variator, all you really have to do, and this nut, it's 35 millimeters, so use an actual 35 millimeter socket or wrench. A crescent wrench is just going to be too difficult. Just get the right tools, people. This has got the little tab flange on here. I already knocked this one down because I've had it apart, but it folds up and keeps this in place. You can also use Loctite on here. It's a good solution too, but just make sure you knock this thing down on here. You don't have to smash this up. Just get a small chisel, something actually what is supposed to use with this thing, instead of just trying to knock everything down with screwdrivers. But yeah, all you simply do is unthread this and pull this off here. And you won't be using any of these components here, so you'll just slide the whole thing off and put it out of here. And this is being touted as the solution for not having to mess around with the TJT while being cheaper, really well built, American made, and all those other good things. And I've bought a lot of Waltz products in the past, and I've never really had a complaint with them. I've seen a lot of other people complain, but I'll dismiss most people's claims because I figured they're just not really using things for what they're intended for, just being a lot more abusive and being, not really what it needs to be. So first thing I will note is that the fit and finish on this thing seems to be pretty damn high quality for what it is. Out of the box, and I already filed this thing a little bit. I had a little bit of issue getting it to fit onto the two flats on here, but it was just simply a matter of filing this down for about 20 seconds on each side. And I think that was just probably from the manufacturing process. I couldn't tell if it was stamped or if it was actually water cut, but it might look like it was punched in there, but I couldn't really tell. All the extra effort just to engrave this, really, really nice. You don't have to do that, but the man takes pride in his work, and I'll give him that. So the rollers that it comes with, I haven't measured these yet. I can. It comes with a set of 6, whatever rollers they are. And what it looks like he's done, and I don't know this for a fact, but it looks like he's taken just some other stock GY6 scooter, whatever, Variator, and remachined it a little bit to fit onto the Honda transmission. And the fit on this, and this is probably going to be something that's pretty good. I'd say it's maybe a couple thousandths, a little bit too big, but it's pretty damn fine. It looks just like a old bronze piece, but it's like a one piece kind of centered in the middle, but it's, it's really nice. And I imagine there's going to be a lot of variants on all these, so you got to shoot a little bit large, make sure it covers all your bases. But as far as that goes, I think it's a really well-made product for its cost and what it's actually trying to do. And I've heard people complain that he didn't send this with sliding weights, but that's just buy them, man. He only sends one set of weights. It's like $80. What do you want? For what it is, from what I've seen so far, and I haven't used it yet, clearly. Come on. But so far, as far as the fit and finish installation goes, time-wise, doesn't take very long at all to actually install the thing, get it up and running. I didn't have to mess with this thing for like an hour trying to file all the different stuff in place or modify things. I would say, as far as it goes, out of the box, it's a pretty rousing success for most moped parts that I bought here that are made in the United States. So I would highly recommend this so far, but we'll get some miles on it here soon. A lot of miles. And then we'll let you know later after that. But, I mean, all it has to do is just not come apart, and it will succeed swimmingly compared to the TJT. So there you go. Oh, and just for those that are curious, the rollers that are shipped with this are 13 millimeters wide by 16 millimeters in diameter, and they weigh 3.9 grams. So there you go. If you're looking for aftermarket weights, that's what you're shooting for. 13 by 16, and weight-wise, whatever you want to go up and down. Okay, just a real quick aside, for putting lock washer tabs down like this, it's not that hard to do. You don't have to smash the crap out of them all the time. You can just very gently is it go to whatever side you want, you want to raise up, or maybe the side that already was raised up before. It doesn't really matter, but you just use like a very light chisel just to get the edge of it coming up like that. You don't want to use the chisel all the way down, and then you can just simply use a pair of like channel locks like this and just do it the rest of the way up, and it's just so much easier this way. It looks better, and you don't have chisel marks on everything, and then you put it back on there and it looks like it's supposed to.